Defensively leads Crosby. Oh, good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And out now come the that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On second down, Elliott. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Defense showing blitz. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott complete to Jason Witten. Give him 7 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A 1st down carry by Elliott. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Second down, Prescott. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And they'll get 3rd down.
There's completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And he dropped it. Now he was tipped, altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it, and now 4th down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football, because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Prescott to throw on 4th. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the 1st. And at this stage of the game, time a factor. Getting late here in the fourth, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here. And the D looking like they may blitz. Here's Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Come back, see what transpires after this. They run with a fullback, Smith. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Prescott here to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. The linebacker, Justin Durant, with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here? Here's going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. See if they stay on the ground for second down. They come up in an offset eye. To throw is Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And Jason Garrett's going to leave the offense on the field. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Meeting the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. The fullback dive held up short. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.